My name is Don Cabbage. People are writing to Deafville, Deafville, on Facebook and asking questions about Deafville. Many interesting and good questions. Let me try to answer some of your questions. First, someone wrote and asked me, what is deaf-friendly? What do you mean? Well, in America, we believe that deaf people like to be together. It's a dream of deaf people who can live near and in a town where all of the people know sign language, where people can communicate easily, don't have to go to the store and ride or to buy something to explain what you want, or to meet the people on the street and say, "Hi, how are you? Good day." Well, we're building communities that are not closed to hearing people. They're open to every person, but in a deaf-friendly community, we encourage all of the stores to have people in there who speak ASL. So ladies can go to the beauty shop and get their hair fixed, or men can go and get a haircut and tell the barber, "Please cut it on the side. I want it over the ears or off the ears, or make it short or leave it long." You can explain to the barber. And maybe you can go to the government office and talk to the mayor's office, to someone who knows sign language, or go to the doctor, where in the clinic the girl who works there knows sign language and they don't have to call and get an interpreter from some other place. Deaf-friendly is a place where everybody are welcome. People who are late deafened, lost their hearing when they're older, like me, can go there, learn sign language, learn to communicate with deaf people, and find a whole new world. I remember the soldier who lost his hearing and he couldn't communicate with his family. He went into deep depression, but we were able to tutor the family in sign language, and now he can talk with his wife, his grandchildren, his family, his children. The family has their dad back again, and that's wonderful. Deaf-friendly means a place where everybody knows sign language and can communicate with you. That's question number one. Question number two was interesting. They said, "Why now? What are you doing?" Well, we have a country club in Pennsylvania that has decided to let us build a deaf-friendly community there. We have golf course, we can have deaf golf tournament, tennis, so we can have deaf tennis tournament, big swimming pool, and we can have competition for swimming there, for schools and deaf clubs and groups to go and participate. We have 77-acre lake, men, for bass fishing tournament. Ladies can fish for bass too. We have wonderful opportunity in the 1,500-acre place in Pennsylvania, where the builder said, if you can prove that deaf want to live in a deaf-friendly community, then we will put down the money to build for the deaf. There we have permission to build 650 homes for the deaf. Apartments, deaf retirement center, independent living, assisted living, individual houses. Your house, you can buy your own house there to live, or to have summer vacation or winter vacation place. We have skating on ice and ski slopes nearby and NASCAR racing. It's a wonderful and beautiful place. So why now? Because it's ready. We are ready to build new deaf communities in Nashville, Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee, in near Chicago, Illinois, and in PA. PA's ready. Are you ready? Come on, call us and let us know what are your questions about Deafville. I had another question. They said, is it only deaf people? No, it's open to every person. Everybody can come and be with us. Family of Deaf, CODA. We're concerned about education of deaf children and CODA. Parents with deaf children can move to an area that's deaf-friendly, and your child will not feel like they're left out or they're different than everybody else. There will be deaf people around who can communicate with them. It's a new world for you. I understand if you're parents of deaf, but if you will come, we will help your child adjust to life as a deaf person. We will help you as a parent adjust to life as a deaf person. It's a wonderful community, like living on ice. The old story from Gallaudet University of a boy who went on a rocket to a planet far away and found out everybody there was deaf, and all of the deaf I know want to move to a place like that. Deaf people are normal people, wonderful people. They just can't hear, and they communicate in sign language. And by the way, it's a beautiful language. I hope that you'll come and be involved in Deafville. CODA's children of deaf parents need special education. In Deafville, we're concerned about getting education for the children of deaf parents because they grow up knowing sign language and English is a second language, and they need a teacher who understands these children grew up learning the deaf mind, not the hearing mind, and they need to learn how to communicate in English and in sign language both together. We can do that. We have specialists in education field who can help. I had another question. Someone asked how much are the houses and can you get a loan for the houses? We have 2 banks in Pennsylvania that are wanting to help deaf people to buy houses. We will have rent, HUD, nice houses, medium houses, all very nice. Prices can be low as $140,000, can go up from there to what you want. And we live near New York, 90 minutes. Many people every day ride the bus from our area, Pocono Mountain, to New York to work, or to Philadelphia to work, come back and forth every day on the bus. It's a wonderful place, a wonderful opportunity. But you can afford a house. We will work with you and help you. We have investors that are specially interested in deaf and will put people who know sign language in their bank to communicate with you about a house, a home, a loan, rent, whatever. There's much opportunity. Come to Deafville. Give us a call. Bye-bye.